Terry.
Yes, Vontoba.
The full name this morning.
Yeah, I'm getting that whole name. That's all right.
Well, good day.
Good
Top
day,
of the day
sir.
to you.
Top of the day
You know,
to
I
you.
said good
Bottom
morning.
of the day.
But
It could be any time
It could
of the
be
day.
afternoon.
That's correct.
Sometimes I say good morning in the afternoon.
You
Sometimes
do.
I say good evening in the morning.
I just like the way you say good evening. Good evening.
Yeah, but
Can
you
you give
know-
it to me? Can you give me that good evening?
Good evening.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't you say your daddy was
Good
like
evening.
a VJ? Is that what you call it when you do voices?
He's like a DJ.
DJ.
He did some DJing.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. So how does that come? So if you were a DJ, how would you say?
Oh, yeah, he did call himself a VJ, a
VJ.
video DJ, because he played the music videos while he played the music.
Okay. That's so different.
But that's just part of having a happy life, right?
A good life.
A good life.
Welcome to the good life, Vontoba.
Boom.
Here we go.
Today we're going to talk about having a happy mind
Yes.
and a happy life. Happy mind, happy life.
That's like my mantra to life. I love just happiness. I love joy. That is what I feel like if we have those two words, then we are good, like across the board.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Happiness and joy.
But one thing that makes me happy is food. And I like a good scrambled egg or like just like really any eggs, an omelet.
Who makes the best eggs in the house? You, me, or Jeremiah?
Jeremiah kind of felt, you know.
What?
His last set of eggs, I don't know, but next time it'll be better. I think I still have the crown.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go with Jeremiah's
Okay,
eggs.
that's fine.
I mean, and he 9, so he's
That's
got
fine.
nowhere but up to go.
By the time
Sir,
he reaches where I am, his eggs will
Sir,
be
you.
award winning.
Yes. Okay. Well,
But
let's talk about eggs.
Eggs are related to our trend or trash
We're
for
gonna
today.
give it. Let's give it to him.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
Okay, we got a trend or trash. I don't know, but Vontoba, you show me. What are we trying to accomplish here?
All right, on this episode of Food Time, no, the Good Life Show, we're going to crack these eggs open and try to separate the yolk using this hack.
All right,
so you grab 2 eggs,
Uh,
and we're gonna crack them.
I'm just gonna watch you.
Okay, watch me. That's egg number 1. There we go. And egg number 2. Now I make a lot of eggs at home.
You do. So that's why I'm like, let me just watch you, sir.
Here's what we're gonna try. Right now, we're gonna grab this yolk. And try.
Where's the-
Put it in the glass. Boom. You saw that? A little bit sloppy.
Yeah.
Let me grab my napkin. What do you think so far?
Okay.
You know? Okay. So here's the hack. I have some garlic here, and my hands are gonna smell like garlic after I'm done. Rub your fingers on this garlic. Really, thumb and index finger, if you don't want too much of your hand to smell like garlic.
Okay.
Okay. And then now.
Here. Use
Oh,
mine.
there you go. Use
Oh,
yours.
dang! How did you squeeze up a garlic with
All right, now
without a
pick
nib?
up the yolk with your index finger and thumb
Okay.
and drop it in the glass. Let's see. Oh,
Yo!
wow. Whoa.
Oh my!
Whoa, let me-
What?
Hold on now.
What? Little John out here. What?
Let me try this real quick.
Okay.
Let me try this real
You
quick.
try it. Come on.
Ooh.
America. America.
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Here I go.
All right, let's see.
I need to do it again because you have just proven me. Maybe I'm just better at it. I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, rub your fingers in the garlic. Maybe I just had
You
too much
because you
egg
might.
on
You
it.
remember you didn't you wipe your
The
hands
jury is
off?
out. I did wipe my hands off.
So-
I did.
All right. Oops. I put garlic in the. All right. Here we go.
We're making a mess.
Oh
of that.
dear. All right. Garlic fingers. Here we go. Oh.
Oh no! You almost said it.
Oh no.
You're supposed to use 2 fingers.
I don't know
and pinch it
TikTok.
up.
I don't know TikTok.
I don't know.
I don't know
I
TikTok.
think we're gonna need some more napkins.
I don't know. I don't know
So,
TikTok.
Psychelia, is
this
a trend?
This is a good one because we really have to.
Trend or trash?
I feel like
on 3. I
feel
want
like
you to
I'm
vote.
debating
1,
against the beauty queen
2,
right here.
3. I'm gonna say trend.
Me too.
It worked.
It
worked
work.
that
You
first
saw me
time.
do it.
And then we got greedy.
We got greedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love 3 eggs. I mean, I need about 3 egg whites. That's my good breakfast right there. And some oatmeal. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
That's
it
some good
is.
stuff.
To me, I think it is a trend, and I'm excited to have some eggs right now. Like, let's go scramble this up. But
Let's scramble it up. And in the
we-
meantime, slide into our DMs. Well, you can slide into our DMs, but it's going to be about relationships. We got Gwen Burno with our question of the week.
She's going to talk to us about something I probably should have heard, but now we've been married 17 years. Can I be friends with my ex? I don't know, Gwen. What do you say?
Should my ex be my friend? I remind myself that he is my ex for a reason. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at all those reasons that led up to him becoming an ex. And then I'm going to think about what purpose does it serve in my life by having him as a friend. And I'm going to make a decision whether to keep him around or let him go. Because I'm not afraid of letting go of the old and being in a position to welcome the new in my life. Either way, we're going to depart from the relationship amicably because I want to be open and willing and ready to accept new and interesting people in my life without any type of resentment or baggage from my past.
Vontoba, this is, bruh, you over there shuffling.
Hey.
Are you feeling a little shuffled?
Every day I'm shuffling.
I cannot. Can I be friends with my ex?
No.
I'm just,
Or as
I was just asking for
Jordan
a friend.
Peele would say, nope.
With a smile.
Yes.
Why
Nope.
can't I be friends with she? Well, you know, I love what she shared. Like, you're my. I'm gonna say it the way I want to say it. You my ex for a reason, but
Right.
you're my ex for a reason.
Yeah. And even if the conversation is, well, we just want to be friends, like it's 7 billion other people out there you can be friends with. So
We didn't even need Gwen. We could have just went to you, but you
Right.
are speaking directly to me, to a woman you've been married to for 17
I'm speaking
years.
to America.
Don't be exes with your friends.
Don't
be
need
friends
to be friends with
your
your ex.
Don't
Ex
be-
coming over for Thanksgiving and you not there. Like, don't do that.
Okay, this
I'm
is not.
speaking to my
not
family
person.
now.
This is-
Oops.
Who
If you
talking
in
to
my
your
family
not me?
and you do that,
Oh,
I'm
you
sorry.
talking to them.
Ooh, moving on to a self-care hack of the week presented by Urban Hydration. Ouch.
Aloe body moisturizer. I love it. It's good in like the summer. It's good in the fall. It's good on face, good everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Good on hair, but don't ask me why I know. Don't ask how to get this slick going on. That's our self-care hack of the week from Urban Hydration, which I absolutely love, and you know why. Okay, so beyond what I love for my body, what I love for my spirit and my soul is a good jam. Aiyana-Lee, this girl is everything.
Yes.
Man, I'm so on with her music, her spirit, like just how she comes through and comes to. This girl, can we just join? Aiyana, come on into my group chat. My goodness, we are lit in the group chat today. We've got Aiyana-Lee. Listen, Aiyana-Lee cannot be put in a box. She is combining efforts of pop, R&B, soul. Oh my God, her heartfelt, yes, very heartfelt lyrics are all about her lived experience, how she creates music and transcends genres. I love her. I love her music. I am a fan. It's just so root and deep. It's so good that the melodies is just so amazing. My gosh, just you talk about viral, you talk about sensation on YouTube. I mean, views after views. People are digging you. Aiyana, welcome to the group chat.
Oh my goodness, thanks for having me. This is so exciting. I mean, I would not want to be anywhere else on this beautiful Friday morning. This is such an honor for me. I'm so excited to get into it with You're glowing. You're beautiful. You're
Oh
killing
my
it,
gosh, no,
radiant.
that's you, that's you. You look so
Oh,
good and you
thanks, love.
sound so good. I know. So what we do in the group chat is we just like we chat, girl. We get in it. I want to hear about just your I guess your early life. Let's get into that. And I really want you to
Okay.
help me build a like a dinner of not just a recipe, girl. I want a whole meal on like how are we there? How do we get there with this good life of yours? Okay, so question number 1. Are you ready?
Okay.
Here we go. What was the role of music in the early years of your life?
Okay, let's get into it. So I think like the first few years for me, honestly, my mom just played a bunch of music. She's 17 times platinum, so she always had boy bands over and just like really incredible artists come over. And her music taste was so versatile that it gave me a real like wide scope on different genres and just playing and experimenting with different music. But really and truly, like my earliest memories is just like walking in the living room and like seeing her record a bunch of people and just well, I knew I wanted to do it so badly. Like when I was 2 years old, I remember just walking to the microphone and be like, "Girl, it's my turn, cha! I don't know who you think you're recording. I don't know who these people are, cha! But once I get on the mic, give me a minute to prove it to you, babe." And when I tell you, she took a leap of faith. She was like, "You know what? I'm gonna let this 2-year-old come control the mic and really get it started and pop in." She just allowed me to be free and experiment and be able to just do what I wanted to do, and she supported me, and that's kind of what really you know allowed me almost to really expand and experiment with music. So I don't know, I mean, I was just exposed to a lot of great music as a child, to be honest. And then my whole family is so musical, from my uncle David Ruffin from the Temptations to Jimmy Ruffin, who's my grandfather, to my mom, who's 17 times platinum. It's such a well-rounded even knowledge of genres just coming into the world and having those be people that you're related to, cha. So I'm like, we had Motown playing, we had R&B, we had pop, we had rock, I had Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody be playing, we have R&B and Aliyah and there Brian McKnight. We had such a just a great combo of people. So yeah,
No,
very
I love it.
long-winded answer, but
No, no,
yeah.
it's perfect. I mean, my second question was about your musical family. So I mean, you
Oh
cleaned that
well,
right
yeah,
up for
there
me,
we
girl.
have it.
And I mean, I cannot imagine my uncle and my grandfather like, oh my goodness, it's so
Yeah.
amazing and it makes so much sense. So I love, because what I hear you saying is what I love to share with friends that are trying to figure out this good life is like, think of yourself, think back when you were 2, when you were 3, when you were 4. What were you surrounded around? Because I feel like our
Right.
ministry is like put in us before we're even like created. That's just my
True.
thought. Is when you come here with a passion and a vision and a voice, and
Yeah.
you are like
Yeah.
showing me that, like you were surrounded around passion, vision, and voice. So I love that. Okay, so let me see. So I'm hearing, of course, you're inspiring us. I mean, 4 million views on YouTube, like crazy, crazy viral numbers. But who inspires you? Like, who are you inspired by? I'm inspired by you, but who inspires you?
Oh my God! Wait, I'm gonna take that with me for the rest of the day, cha. Ooh, yes, I love this. Um, Honestly, it's gonna sound so cheesy, cha, but my mom, nobody inspires me like my mom inspires me, and it's because I mean, there's a just multitude of reasons from what she's even been through. She was originally from Romania and she was a refugee coming to England, not speaking a word of English, going from being homeless to being 17 times platinum. And for me, that kind of just showed that you can really do anything. And there's no excuse also for me not succeeding. You know what I mean? Like she had it so hard being homeless in the street, going into an industry where she doesn't speak English. She's a woman, which is a whole other thing to get into. And just starting from scratch in another country after being through a revolution and pulling bullets out of people, it kind of gave me a completely different perspective on what it is to even be able to do what I do at all. You know what I mean? And I'm in a way more fortunate situation, even though I mean we did struggle and we came out here and we went completely broke, lost my childhood home, everything. But at the same time, I'll never have it as hard as she did. So it does inspire me, having seen what she's done in her work, and also just how talented she is. So, I just honestly, I'm just grateful to have her, because not a lot of people have parents who genuinely also don't care what they end up doing. You know what I mean? Because I think a lot of parents kind of try to push people into
No, not me. My mom gonna be a
jobs.
lawyer, but I mean those other parents that do
Oh,
that. My 11-year-old will be a lawyer, but the other parents that do that, girl.
but you're like, but hey. I
I'm just
mean,
saying. No, I hear that.
huh.
Yeah, no, that's so
But
deep. It's so rich. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
man. So
especially in
your
this
mama,
industry. Yeah,
love it. Like, what
yeah,
do you
but yeah,
call
praise
her? I just
her,
gotta know.
child.
What do you call her, Aiyana? What do you call your mom?
I literally call her mommy.
Mommy.
To this day, like, I don't I yeah, it's so funny. I'm such a mama's girl, it's hilarious. But it's weird because she's more like my best friend, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, I
And I think
I
she's the
love
best
that.
best friend I could ever have.
Aw, you hear
Yeah.
that, mommy? You hear that? You are the best. You
Yeah.
are listen. You have created amazingness. So yes, I give her props. You are the best, mommy. Listen, I am.
Aw.
I know I'm holding you, and I know this is like we can go on forever and ever and ever. But what I really want to do
Oh
is
yeah.
just please just talk to me a little bit just about your music. This is my last question, but I just want to hear a little deeper about just your music and
Yeah.
how would you describe, because you've talked about genres, girl, and I just want to know like who is
Mm.
Aiyana-Lee? Like what is your music?
I love this. I think it's just honest. The whole project that we just came out with, Wednesday's Child. I mean, it's really, really straight to the point, because I feel like, a lot of music sometimes you need to like give a paragraph about it and feel like it's a lot to say, but really and truly the things that are in this project and the things that we've kind of created are just us in the studio having mostly conversations with each other about just, okay, what am I going through? What are things I want to speak on? What do I feel like isn't really talked about, but I want to shed a light on? Even with the song Rich Kids, I was like, damn, like I'm broke in a city full of rich kids, and like no one's talking about it. Like there's like kind of like the show, it's like The Good Life, but The Good Life, like it's very filtered. Like no one's life is really the good life. You know what I
Come
mean? Like
on with that
you're getting
truth.
behind the scenes. So my music is just honest, and it kind of opens the curtain to the reality of what it is, what this life is, what my life is, what so many others' people's lives are. And it's just real, honest, raw. What else?
I
And
mean,
yeah, I'd like to say
that's
it's kind
it.
of genreless.
I listen.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
over here
basically
like
it.
I'm
Yeah.
feeling some you being the songstress of our like intro, because like you're pulling back the curtain of the real good life. That's what we should call it, the real good life, girl.
Mm,
This
the
is
real
good. Look,
child.
I'm calling for that. I'm calling for that that good song from you on our intro. I'm just saying, but
Oh,
I'm just
we
saying
love a
because I
theme
mean you're so real.
song.
You're so
Da
good.
da da
Look,
da 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 da. The
that's it.
good life.
Ah, love
Oh
it. That's
yeah.
it. That's it right there. What more do we need? Everyone, thank you. Thank you for joining us, listening to just this beautiful soul of a person. Aiyana, thank you for joining us today on The Good Life and sharing your true, real good, not just a recipe, girl, but I feel like I got the whole buffet on your good life. Thank you so much for joining us today, girl. You are so dope.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So many people have asked us so many things about our good life: dancing, happiness, joy, having a good, happy life. Good, happy spirit is definitely about it. But I don't know, what do you want to ask us today about our good life and how we get to be who we are as moms and as a wife and a husband and parents and business owners? What do you want to know? What we can answer. What you got?
Hi, Psyche and Vontoba. Tell me how to vacation like a celebrity on a budget.
Oh, well, I like to tell me how to vacation like a celebrity, but then she added on a budget. So as a celebrity
vacation
on a budget.
like a celebrity on a budget.
Okay, so
we know how to do that.
Well, we were just on a yacht cruise. It was fantastic,
Yes.
but it was definitely a budget, right?
Right.
So we had a fantastic time with so many different, like the housewives of Miami. We had influencers and Instagrammers, and we were kicking it. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Actually, here's a clip from it. That looked good, but tell us how to pull that off on our own, right? On a budget.
No, you already know because you booked our trip to Miami.
Yeah.
We stayed on the beach. We had 2 bedrooms,
Yes.
one for us, one for the kids, and it was
Which
perfect.
was a first because
Yes.
usually it's like you are on the couch today. Isn't that good? Don't you feel good? Scoot over.
They
You
had
on the
their
floor,
own
okay?
bed,
Don't you?
Their
right.
own shower too.
Yeah. This was our
and
first
toilet.
time, but it was still affordable.
Right, it was affordable.
Yeah.
What we did, we found what was important to us, right? So to vacation like a celebrity, like you want to feel upscale,
In your own
affluent,
bed.
in your own bed with some luxury amenities. So you
Yeah.
have to find the right property that fits your budget
Yep.
per night. And maybe you only do it for 4 days versus 7 days. And then you want something where maybe the food is really great. So you check the reviews on how the food is, right?
Or so I'm thinking what I loved about our spot is Vontoba, that
Yeah.
we are good for running to a CVS, right? And just hurrying and picking up a box of oatmeal and just like taking that one box and saying, well, this will be our budget. It's let's say $25. It used to be $25 a meal for the whole family, but now it's family of 5 and then big. That just used to be it.
It's
But
a
now
lot
we're
bigger
like,
than that.
okay, so we can still do that budget realm in the afternoon and the evening. We go, breakfast is basically free. Let's
Yeah.
get some
Instant
styrofoam.
oatmeal.
Right, let's get some styrofoam bowls. And sometimes y'all, listen, I'm gonna tell you how you get there. You use the cups that come with the coffee maker and you make your oatmeal right there, even with a stir stick. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta drink it if you can't find a spoon. Like a budget. That's a vacation on a budget.
Right.
You're still eating, and then you move on and have this luxurious lunch or dinner because you're not hungry, or you get snacks from a local CVS or something like that, and you just ensure that you're able to eat and maintain through the week.
Exactly.
Or remember, we like to go to places that have free breakfast.
True.
That was a part of our
Free breakfast does
our
help
road.
save the budget, especially when you have a family.
Yeah.
And also even like things like flying economy or
Yeah.
going on the trip when it's not peak season. Now, you don't want to go during rainy season or hurricane season, but if you're off peak, then the prices usually are a lot better.
You remember when we went to Australia? Just like
I remember.
it was so affordable.
You
I
know,
don't-
we
was it their winter?
We hacked that. Well, it was winter in the United States, but it was summer in Australia.
And maybe people don't go there then.
Right.
Whatever it was, we were like, we there.
And
it
the
was
airline
fun.
we flew, it
was
was their
amazing.
first flight direct from Los Angeles
Yeah.
to Sydney.
So it was super
So it was
affordable.
super affordable.
Oh, yes. So
Yes.
that, would you say that is, so 1, 2, and 3, like what are the 1, 2, 3? Real
1,
quick.
2, 3. You know,
One.
find a hotel that fits your budget and maybe cut the number of days you want to go.
That has free breakfast.
Free breakfast or instant oatmeal. Fly
Or those
economy.
round, those
Oh,
cinnamon.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fly economy.
Fly economy.
And then also just, figure out how you can enjoy just being at that resort versus
Yeah.
doing all the activities.
I'm
and,
good on excursions.
you know.
I can go to the pool up the street,
Right.
when I
and
get
watch
home.
the traps. $20 drinks that you can make at home for $5.
Ooh, watch the traps when it's water in those. Okay,
Oh, dear.
let's just
And
not.
we're
'cause-
moving on.
Moving on. While we're talking about money, I mean, we got it. I actually read that Twitter is viral right now with investment stock tips and investment and financial tips. Like that is one of the top 3 things that are being researched on Twitter. We have it right here with our best and renowned investing financial whiz,
Oh, wow.
my man. Vontoba, you're so smart. And I'm excited to just ask some questions in our Give and Grow segment.
You get all the points today, Psychelia. Thank you for introducing this. Give and grow. I'm going to give you 3 quick things right now, investment tools that you need today. So first of all, if you're just starting out, you're a newbie, you want to do something that's free. so that you can do your research and see what tools you like the most. So the first place I recommend for most people to start is Yahoo Finance. Finance.yahoo.com. Just go on there and in the search bar type in companies that you know and see all the different things they report about, the different news stories they have. And then number 2, find you a good website where you can learn more about investing, like Robinhood or stockpile.com, where you don't necessarily have to buy 100 shares at once in order to get a round lot. You want something that's going to let you sort of step your toes in the water. And then number 3, the number 3 resource for newbies is definitely books. Yes, good old-fashioned books. Go to the library, get an investing book, just anything that piques your interest based on, whether you like movies or celebrities. There's all these different guides to investing, but just that first book you read is going to get you going in the right direction.
You're hitting so many really good financial points and tips. Thank you so much for sharing that. This has been a really good show. I think I really do have a better understanding of having a good life. And as Aiyana said, like, this is a good life. In her music, is like the good life with the curtains pulled back, which is true, right? You pull those curtains back into your mind and just having a happy mind and a happy life. And I think that equals a good life. Oh, yeah. Let me close us out. Do you mind if I close us out with a quote from my girl, Maya Angelou? Okay,
the legend.
Here we go. Legend. Okay, Maya says, love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. My gosh, I talked in the very beginning about joy and happiness, but if I had to add another one in there, it would be hope. I, in fact, named my baby girl Faith. Y'all, faith and hope and joy and happiness, those, in my opinion, are the keys to a happy mind and a happy life. Thanks so much for joining us today. I'm Psyche Terry.
I'm Vontoba Terry.
Yes.
This is the Good Life
Show.
Show.
Life. Woo!
See you next time.
Hey, we did it. You on my beat, baby.
Yeah. Gotta find that rhythm, right?
Hey. Back to the...
Looking for skincare that makes a difference? Urban Hydration is natural, plant-based beauty that saves the planet. Our 5-star care is nourishing and hydrating and gentle enough to use on irritated, scratched, or scarred skin. Every product gives back to building wells in Kenya. One hydrating wash equals thousands of gallons of water. One wash equals a cup of clean water to someone in need. Shop now at Walgreens.
Hi, I'm Psyche Terry, and I'm a mom of 3 beautiful children and a co-founder of Urban Hydration with Vontoba Terry, my husband. We founded Urban Hydration some years ago because I had an issue with dry skin, dry hair, eczema. I was that girl in school that had super dry skin, and I did not like it. We founded a brand that was purely filled with good, clean ingredients that we could understand and that we could trust. Ingredients that helped our faces when they were dry and our skin when they were dry and crackly. We are so happy that we get the opportunity to share Urban Hydration with thousands and even millions of families across the country. And when we do that, we get to donate, right guys?
Right.
We donate a gallon of clean drinking water to building wells in Kenya. If you want to learn more about Urban Hydration, you can find us online at urbanhydration.com.